So John, how are you liking the ride so far?
Pretty darn good.
Really?
Yeah.
Whew. I'm sweaty,
Yeah, well, happens on a hot day.
but we are in a lot of farmland. But where are we at right now?
Milepost 15.
Milepost 15.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Milepost 15.
An engineer's moment. Every curve, every switch has a story that goes with it. Donovan Gray, Oregon, California, and Eastern Oregon, 1990. For most of its first 30 miles, the OC&E follows gentle grades to climb steadily into the forests of the eastern Klamath Basin. Engineers designed the railroad's deepest cut at milepost 13.67 to enter the valley at Pine Flat. Crews drilled and set dynamite charges to blast a depth of 40 feet through an ancient basalt flow. The curving right-of-way required weeks of labor, but provided fill to lay the railroad to the east of the cut. No one is for certain of the origin of the name Swede's Cut. Some claim it got its name from Swedish immigrants on the construction crew. Others say it was a Swede that was killed by a train at this site. Whatever the story, Swede's Cut was a good moment for the engineer laying out the line.
Hi. Hope you don't splash me. Oh, look at you. You're splashing me. Well, hello. Hey, everyone. I just want to give everyone a quick update. Of course, everyone knows that me and my friend John started riding our bikes today. Um, we're going to Beatty. Uh, I think Beatty. Bly or Beatty. I don't remember right off the top of my head. But overall, it was a pretty good day. There was a few issues, but overall they were pretty good. My camera wasn't working properly, but really enjoying life. But I was also having some bicycle issues. My bike is a road bike and not a off-road bike, and those are two different things. But overall, the bike did pretty good. But we decided to go to Bonanza and ride to there because we with all the stops I would have to make, uh, I was taking a lot of breaks, and so because being off road in the rough terrain uh, and not having an off road bike, it was kind of hard on my body, and so I was taking a lot of breaks. But overall, we made it to Bonanza, and even though that wasn't our main goal, that is a pretty big achievement. Um, and it's always you gotta think that taking the small victories in life. We might not be able to meet all our goals right away, but there are a lot of small victories, and excuse me. And so, yeah. we made it to Bonanza. I'm here at the park in Bonanza. John decided that he's going to head back to Klamath Falls because if we started to go further out, we probably wouldn't get to our destination until like my estimate was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and that's just the time frame of how the trail was affecting my body, and so we decided that was just too late, and but there's always next time. I do know that this was the wrong bicycle to take on the road, just for comfort issues. So my one of my friends, he has an off-road, one of those big fat tires, bicycles, and so I'm going to talk to him and see if he'll let me borrow it. And so, if so, that will hopefully there might be a few of us to attempt to do this ride again. Another thing that one of the main issues that other than being a little uncomfortable on my bicycle, is I ran out of water, and about maybe 7 miles before Bonanza, and that's a huge issue. And so uh, when you plan on bicycle rides, nothing really goes right. The way we think or the way we plan stuff, it never goes the way we plan. But that's just about the adventure too. And so I ran out of water, and so luckily I forgot the name of the shop. Uh, Dairy Berry. Oh man, it's been a long day. But we stopped at a little store right before you turn into Bonanza. Not a store. It looked like a mechanic shop. That's what it was, a mechanic shop. So we stopped there, and I was able to fill up my water bottles. And then we decided that since Bonanza was 7 miles away, that we'll head that way. We took the main road because apparently the OC&E doesn't go through Bonanza, as far as I know, and so it just goes right through Beatty and Bly. And so yeah, so John went back to Klamath, and I'm gonna rest up here for another 30, 45 minutes and head back home on my bicycle, and enjoy the day, the rest of the day. I probably won't get home until like 10:30, maybe 11. And that's a rough estimate. My body's a little sore right now, but overall, I had fun, and so and that's one of the biggest things about bicycling is having fun, having the right bike to do the ride properly, because it's truly about not only exercising but being comfortable when you're exercising. There's been a lot of people that'll buy a bicycle and they just jump right on it, and a week or 2 weeks it gets uncomfortable. And what a lot of people don't realize is you got to fit the bike to the terrain and to our bodies. We can't just get on a bike right off the store and have it be perfect, because that's just not the case. You have to adjust the seat, like I've said many times before. The handlebars have to be adjusted, and even having the right type of tires for the terrain that you're going on. My tires are that I have on this bike, which is the Roll by Specialized. These are street tires, and there's no real tread at all on these tires, and so I didn't slip and fall, but I did slip and slide a little bit, so that was a little bit fun. So this bike did overall pretty good. But until next time, guys, I'm going to end the video here and relax.